मधुसनो भुनक्तो सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम श्रीमन्महाभारतांतर्गत उद्योग पर्वांतर्गत प्रजागर पर्वांतर्गत विदुरनीतिशास्त्रे अष्टमोऽध्यायः श्री विदुरवाच। Yesterday we saw Atmanadi. Today also almost same. Kamakrodhagrahavatim panchendriya jalam nadim navam drutimayim krutva janma durgani santara. Pure spiritual. Though it is Vidurniti. Kamakrodhagrahavatim panchendriya jalam nadim नावं धृतिमयीं कृत्वा जन्मदुर्गाणि संतर. So cross the nadi of samsara, he says. What are the waters in this? What are the sharks and very terrible aquatic dangerous animals like crocodiles, etc.? They are said. So kama krodha grahavati. In this samsara nadi, the grahas are the kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya. They're all just mere modifications of the mind. That's it. But they have such a terrible influence of pushing us in doing such terrible wrong actions that they are forced to have the miserable results. The mere thoughts, that's it. But they're so powerful. Like that triggering of the gun. Only you have triggered it. That's it. But such a powerful system it is that the bullet comes out of the barrel, goes and hits the target. In the same way, these are all durgunas in the mind. But the one who is contemplative, he knows they are modification of mind. They just come and go. If you value them, they become stronger, then they make our life miserable. Just remain as sakshi. Kamadhya chittagaha drishyaha. Tat sakshitena chetanam dhyayet. Spiritually. So here he says, Kama Krodha Grahavati. You know, that hold of the crocodile, whales. So powerful. उनका teeth आप देखना इतने मोटे मोटे तगड़े होते हैं. Imagine करो, go inside the mouth of a crocodile. It will chabaw us like a papad only. Same way, the jiva in me, asadaka in me is chabawified or eaten away by the sharks of Kamakrodha in this samsara nadi. Okay. Second water is what? कि पंच इंद्रिय जलाम नदी. नदी में mainly जल होता है. So to in samsara, what more predominantly works are indriyas. Continuously. Because without indriyas, you can't see the objects, perceive them, and without again indriyas, karma indriyas, you can't execute the responses. Therefore, here the water is compared with the panchendriya, because always in nadi there is water, always in our samsara we are doing only through the indriyas. तो इंद्र रूपी पानी वाला, फिर काम क्रोध रूपी शार्क्स रहने वाला, ये संसार नदी को पार करो. नावम हौ धृतिमयीम कृत्वा. नावम धृतिमयीम कृत्वा. द नाव इज व्हाट? धृति itself. और धृति से अपने नाव बनाओ. कृत्वा जन्म दुर्गाणि संतर. क्रॉस द difficulties of janma marana chakra in samsara. So navam dhrutimayim is a general sentence. You have to add so many things to that. How to cross the samsara? The dhrutimayi nava. And that nava is spirituality. Wherein going to the Guru, serving him, getting love in his heart for us. Then he should be inspired to slowly teach us Brahma Vidya, Atma Vidya. All of that is called nava. It should be with full dhruti. एक तो नाव चाहिए. Secondly, it should be dhrutimai. It should be very strong. Like see yesterday in that country, Achara. In between that boat got fire accident. Many were saved, but 14 people got burnt only, died. Yesterday night in Doparka news. Which is the country, I don't remember. Something. नाम सबके सामने जल रहा है, वो कुछ कर ही नहीं पा रहा है, वो करे क्या? They tried their best to save, they saved some families and all. 14 people to burnt and died in the Nava. Some another place where क्या नाव क्या वो उल्टा हो गया, वो देखते देखते सबका. You saw that some 20 days or 15 days back in that heavy floods. सब देख ही रहे हैं, कुछ कर नहीं पा रहे. Things were not there, sinking. Those who could swim and come, they came. The ones who are given the life jackets, those who could use it, they took it and came. But बाकी तो डूब ही गए. So when we are in a nadi, not only we have to have the nava to protect, but it should be dhruti strong. If the current of water is not withstood by this nava, then the water's flow will make the nava ulta. And also if the sharks or these crocodiles are powerful, then the nava नाव को नीचे खींच लेंगे वो, या नहीं तो उसमें जंप करेंगे. That is the meaning of धृतिमयी नाव. ऐसे तगड़ा वाला बोट होना चाहिए कि ना क्रोकोडाइल अंदर आ सके, एंड ऑल्सो not the winds or the water current can make this boat ulta. That's why big steamers, when you see them, none of the whale, seal, sharks can jump into that. But the other small little boats in that river, if they are not there, lucky. If they are there, attack kare to, now you can see the shocking attacks of the aquatic animals on the what do you call, the oceanic or sea pilgrims. Pilgrims nahi hai, the picnic enjoyers. You put it in YouTube, you will see. कैमरा फोटो ले रहा है वो, एकदम उसने अटैक किया वो वेल ने. हो किसी का हाथ टूट गया, किसी का पैर टूट गया, किसी का जान चला गया, कोई बच गए. You see all this in Hollywood movies anyway. So this samsara nadi, which has the sharks and crocodiles as the kamakrodha, the durgunas, and the water as panchendriya, we have to cross it with the nava made which is strong, dhutimayi nava. And dhruti is everything is strong. When my want to cross this river safely should be strong, then who helps me is my guru, it should be strong. Devotion to the guru, and from the guru listening to Vedanta, all that should be very dhrutimai. And whatever sadhana understood in that, doing it also with dhruti. When that is there, let the current be in whatever the manner, let the sharks be there. They won't overpower or topple us, we'll be able to cross. That's the meaning. Kamakrodha gravatim panchendriya jalam nadim navam dhutimayim krutva janma durgani samtara. And what is that? Durgani difficulties is janma marana in samsara. That's what. Janma marana samsara ko. No, this is the option here. No, Swami, I'm not worried about my janma marana. मुझे अच्छा है. But you are suffering in so many things. And never mind. I'm okay with those sufferings, but in between I'm having wonderful happinesses. I don't want anything moksha. Go ahead. Nobody will force you. Vedanta is not a conversion or compulsion or force. जिस बंदे को after many lives of exhaustive travel into Janma Marana, when he gets bored and he says, I want something permanent, to them only Vedanta. Vedanta is never a compulsion. Only a matured person who understands that in the Janma, in the Marana, in between Janma Marana, always there are struggles, there are problems, there are limited dukkha, limited sukha and more dukkha. I want to out of it permanently. The one who thinks, to him only Vedanta spiritual. इसलिए क्यों नहीं आते साधना में लोग? क्यों आए? They are happy there. Like your wife or husband, they don't come, they are happy. वो थोड़ा भगवान के सामने फूल चढ़ाएंगे, नमस्कार करेंगे. They go to their factory or office, they do the work, get the money, and weekends you go for moving. They are happy in that way. कोई जबरदस्ती नहीं दिया जाता है विवेक वैराग. Is it not? Out of very many difficulties or out of jignasa, somebody wants to go out of this, beyond this, once for all. To them only the Vedanta can be given and taken. इसलिए कहते हैं हर एक टेक्स्ट में, फलश्रुति में, डोंट गिव इट टू एवरीबॉडी बिकॉज़ इट्स अ वेस्ट ऑफ टाइम, दे डोंट यूज इट. इज इट नॉट? So we have to have that qualification in us, then only it will be useful. Now next one, Prajavruddham Dharma Vruddham Swabandhum Vid Prajavruddham Dharma Vruddham Swabandhum Vidya Vruddham Vayasa Cha Vivruddham Karya Karye Pujayitva Prasadya Ya Sampruchet Na Samuhyeta Kadachit. देखो, absolutely this shloka reflects what is told to us in the Upanishad by the Guru. Remember? Ata yadi te karma vichikitsava. Oh, long back we said, 3 days back. Ye tatra brahmana samvarshana yukta ayukta halukshaha. So what they do, what they advise you, you do that, you are safe. Same here. In our life, prajna vruddham. A person who is wise in prajna should be in our life. Prajna vruddha. Lot of now. He may not be vruddha by age, but many lives is going on, learning in this life is full of prajna. That he can advise you spiritually, he can advise you psychologically, he can advise you in व्यवहार. ऐसा कोई बंदा है बहुत सारे. They may not know everything, but they know more than us. That is enough, no? मेरे से जो ज्यादा जानता है वो काफी है मेरे लिए मुझे गाइड करने को. I don't need सर्वज्ञ. I don't need all that. Anyone who knows more than me, enough for me. That way, prajna vruddha means who has got prajna. Prajna means convinced knowledge, not only theoretical, but he has practiced it and he also knows how to convey its utility. सब जानने वाले को प्रज्ञा वृद्ध कहते हैं. ऐसे बंदा अपने जीवन में होना है. You take his help for decisions whenever required and be safe. Don't say that सबको मैं ही करूंगा. I don't take anybody's help and all. Remember, even though we know and what we know is correct, yet still there is a danger spiritually seen of what? Our ego becoming stronger. At least for that sake, we must consult others and take their guidance, like medicine. You know the medicine, best, good, but still you ask doctor, then you get a certificate. What you are taking is right, then you are free. Is it not? And why? Because that ego, which has done the correct work today, need not do correct work every day. But the other hand, if that ego surrenders to somebody, every time it surrenders, therefore never it fails. We have to protect from our ego. Sometimes it may be right, but not all the time not. Ego itself is wrong spiritually. Therefore, at least to sublimate that ego, we have to surrender and ask. So, prajna vruddham. Second is dharma vruddham. The one who knows the entire dharma mimamsa and dharma jignasa. Pakka he'll be telling us at this time, if you don't do this, then it's adharma. If you do this, is adharma. If you don't do this, dharma. If you do it, is dharma. All the four is able to tell is called as dharma vruddham. Then swabandhum, his own relative. In your own family, if he is there, prajna vruddha and dharma vruddha. ऐसा कोई है तो. And swabandhum, two more things are said. Vidya vruddham. Vidya vruddha means what? The one has studied variety of shastras or lot of talents he has got. Then Vayasi chapi vruddham, elderly person by age and gone through life, so many ups and downs and odds and events. He has gone all the experiences. Such a person, karya akarye pujayitva. Karya akarye pujayitva means what? When you have to decide what to do, what not to do at that time. Karya akarya means what? Even that great Mahatmas around us, sometimes they have done good or bad, doesn't matter. Nobody is perfect all the time. Don't expect perfection from anyone, including yourself. Perfection is only effort, it is not an achievement. Only in the self there is perfection. In all other vyavahara, there will be chance of improvement. If there is an improvement chance, that means it's not perfect. Therefore, there will be like a Guru Maharaj. You respect, but उन्होंने कोई एक दिन डांटा होगा. Or don't expect Guru not to डांटो. He will do it. Sometime it will happen. It's a process. It's all evolutionary process. What we do is we make like a कोई आपके बेटी के लिए लड़के को ढूंढना है, so you make some fixed things and you look for that fellow. In the same way, for the gurus and mahatmas, we fix some things and do go. ऐसा नहीं होता. Like parents के लिए बच्चे भी, my parents should not scold. ऐसा नहीं होता. Parents also think our my children should be fully obedient and all. How can it be? They are your parents, your children. समझ लेना इस बात को. So the karya karya means that second meaning. Primary meaning is when you have to decide karyam, we have to avoid akarya. में उस समय पूजयित्वा prasadya, do puja to him and do the prasadanam to him. Prasadya means make him happy. This पूजयित्वा is तेषां त्वया आसनेन प्रस्वसितव्यम. Then prasadya means श्रद्धया देयम इत्यादि. Having that way made him pleasant, happy, yeah, sampruchyet. The one who asks that person and gets guidance from him, na muhyet kadachitu. He will not be in confusion, delusion of doing wrong and regretting later on. He has taken the guidance from them and pakka he practices good. Every field it is so, like in any sports. So every coaches are there for them. Fully listen to the coach, every aspect, and thoroughly get trained. You will not do any mistake. You play well, you do perform well. In the same way, Jeevan mein humko na, because we are infants, we are growing. Not things are known completely to us. Situations around us very grim and difficult many a times. It's always healthy to get the guidance and advice of such people so that our performance is better, success or achievement is good, we don't waste time or regret. So there also yatatra brahmana samarshnaha yatha te teshu varteran or tatra varten tata tatra vartetaha. Here also prajna vruddham dharma vruddham swabandhum vidya vruddham vaisichapi vruddham karya karye pujayitva prasadya ya sampruchet na samuhyet katachitu. He will not be regretting much for wrong decision because he has taken the decision, guidance of these people. Okay? The Prajna Vruddham, who is God, the spiritual vision. Dharma Vruddham, who knows Dharma at every situation. Vidya Vruddham, variety of Shastras he has studied. Vayasapi Vruddham, elderly by age. All the four of them, Karya Karye, Pujayitva, then Prasadya. These are also important things. Pujayitva, invite them, respect them. Prasadya, making them eat food and all, give them gifts and all. Then you ask them, he will guide. अपने घर बुलाकर या खुद ही वहां जाकर सेवा पूजा करके पूछने से वो बता देंगे. Because in this world, any action done, if it is not a correct action, its result won't stop at one place. It's like a throw a stone in water, still how many ripples it creates, disturbances, and how long it will take for again water to stabilize, you can't say. So to every wrongdoing has its repercussions in so many ways. It will even change the entire vibration of the world. Your own growth and spirituality also gets affected. Therefore, when these great elders are there ready to guide us with their love, is it not wise to take their help? Take it. Need not be arrogant. Need not be thinking कि मैं किसी पूछता नहीं हूँ. Is it not? हर चीज पे पूछना भी गलत है because you are not thinking. और नहीं पूछना भी गलत है because you are arrogant. Which can be manageable, just inform them and do, they'll do correction. Some place where it's difficult to take decision, you ask them. बहुत बढ़िया से लोग गाइड करेंगे हमको. And in our life, many times we are on the high road or crossroad to take decision. Like Arjuna, should I run away or fight the war? He has asked Krishna. The Krishna beautifully guided. So to Uddhava, what will I do when you go? Bhagavan gave guidance. Here also, take the advice of elders is the lesson. Drutya shishnodaram rakshet panipadam cha chakshusha chakshuh shrotre cha manasa manovachan cha karmana. Another beautiful shloka of 4 sadhanas. Tomorrow we see that. Thank you.